at Ontario Place with the Drive.ca, and I am here to celebrate the release of the new Ford Fiesta ST 2014 edition. Awesome, I know. With us today, we also have Ken Block here to commemorate this special occasion, a Ford enthusiast, and he's going to show us how this baby really rides. Hi, it's Sin Stone with Mark Vegman here from Ford Fiesta. Tell us about this new bad boy.
So we're proud to introduce the Fiesta ST. It is a performance car brand for small cars in Europe, and now we're pleased to bring it to North America. Being the performance car, it's got a very powerful yet fuel efficient 1.6 liter EcoBoost engine with 197 horsepower and 202 foot-pounds of torque. It's rated at 7.8 liters per 100 kilometers in the city and 5.6 liters per 100 kilometers on the highway. It's got two neat features: sound composer that amplifies the sounds of the engine in the passenger compartment, so you can hear the sweet music that the engine makes. And it's also got an overboost feature that basically closes the wastegate on the turbo for up to 17 seconds to give you an extra shot of power when you want to pass.
Let's see what it looks like inside here. Now we got these nice seats here.
Yeah,
what can you tell us about these seats?
Yeah, so these are the Recaro seats. So Recaro is known for performance seats. These seats have big side bolsters that hold you firmly in place when you're driving the vehicle quickly in a curve. They're also very comfortable, and they're also heated. So for driving in colder climates, you won't have to be cold.
Ooh, I like that. Keep them hot and nice and tight. All right. How does this ride compare to its competitors?
So we think that the Fiesta ST is in a class of its own. It's a very powerful yet fuel efficient vehicle. It's also a very practical vehicle because it's got 5 doors, 4-door with a hatchback, and it's a very comfortable vehicle to drive.
Love it. A lot of kick in this little ride. Love that.
You're watching the Driver.ca.
Max Preston here for the Driver.ca, and we're about to do an awesome little slalom course slash 0 to 60 braking with the Ford Fiesta ST, and here we go.
And quick response time too. Loving it.
Real great, real good acceleration from first to second gear, real hard braking as you saw there. Hopefully that was all right for you back there.
So what did you think of the ride?
Well, the ride was fantastic. You know, I really tried my best to not give everyone motion sickness, but I'm sorry, I might have forgotten about the passengers a little bit because the car is just that great to drive.
Being in the passenger zone with Sin Stone, I mean, honestly, it was pretty tight, man. I loved it. And even though you did forget about us, I still had a fabulous time, and I highly recommend it. All right, it's Sin Stone here with the Driver.ca, and we're here like he even needs an introduction. Ken Block himself. Ken, what happened? You wake up one day and decide this is what you want to do? Can you take us through the story?
I've just been a fan of rallies since I was a little kid, but I never really thought I'd have a chance to actually do that type of racing in the States. Didn't even know it existed in the States till Travis Pastrana did some events in 2004 and just woke me up to the fact that I could actually race a rally car in the States. So I went and took some lessons at the Team O'Neill Rally School and figured out I actually had a little bit of natural talent for it and started racing and just been doing it ever since.
How does the Ford compare to other vehicles?
For me, the Fiesta, the base model just is such a great dynamic little car that it turns into a great race car. The size and the chassis just works perfectly for what we do. And for me, it's just been an optimum thing, not only to race in like the World Rally Championship, but Global Rallycross Championship, X Games, Rally America, and of course doing all the Gymkhana videos. So it's been incredible, this partnership that I've had with Ford, and couldn't be more happy driving the little Fiesta.
So where do you get your inspiration from?
You know, a lot of that inspiration comes from movies like Bullets, you know, and that's why I've always wanted to do something in San Francisco. But a way that we put a lot of those videos together actually comes like from skateboarding and snowboarding and how they make video parts for, you know, all the different skateboarders and snowboarders. So it's kind of a mix of a lot of different things that inspires me to go out and do this stuff. And of course, as long as the fans keep watching it and my sponsors keep paying for these videos, I'll keep making them as long as I can. Started racing with Ford in 2010, and you know, a lot of it had to do with that they had some great cars that were winning races, and they were a company that raced all over the world. So the cars themselves were really the big attraction for me, and also knowing that they're just a really great company. So it was a big switch for me to go from the teams that I raced before to them, but man, it's been a really successful relationship, and I really appreciate them as a major partner.
So maybe you can show me some tricks, you know? That would be all right. I am so excited, gearing up to go on the block with Mr. Block.
Well, hang on. Adam. Running out of time.
Thank you for watching Driver.ca.